What's going on, guys? My name is Mark Wagner, and today I'm going to be showing you step by step how to build a basic but converting Shopify store. I'm going to be covering a lot of super important things, so be sure to pay attention, take some notes, do whatever you gotta do. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is start your free 14-day Shopify trial, which you can do by using the link in the description of this video, which I would really appreciate because, full disclosure, I get a little bit of money every time I get a trial sign up. So basically, you just put in your email address. Please don't email me. I mean, I guess you can, but why would you want to? Alright, and then make a password. Now you're going to need to put your store name, and honestly, if you can't think of it right off the top of your head, this doesn't really matter because you're going to change it once you buy a domain name later. So for the store name, we're just going to put Flying Pig. I really hope that's not taken. That's taken. Flying Pigza. Flying Pig 1. There we go. Alright, so Flying Pig 1 is now open for business. Awesome. Okay, so for this, I don't really know why it matters, but I'm just going to say that I'm just playing around and my current revenue is 0. So, damn it. Alright, I gotta do this really quick. Okay, so we are in. Basically, I just had to input like my address and my name and all that, but now my store Flying Pig 1 is open for business, and I'm going to teach you how to set it up. So yeah, that's my dad's name in case you were wondering. I have to put him on all my like Shopify stuff because I'm not 18, and technically you have to be 18, so that's fun. But anyway, the first thing that you really need to do is select a theme. So I would just recommend going with Debut because honestly, it's very clean, it's very simple. A lot of dropshipping stores use it, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Personally, it's my favorite free theme. So let's go to Customize and just set it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna set it up a little bit how I would personally do it if this was my store, and I mean, I guess it is. So let's say you're in the men's fashion niche. That's a dope picture. We're gonna use that. Alright, can't really click on it. There we go. So Flying Pig. I usually don't put like text there because I think it looks kind of unprofessional, but that's just me. I could do Flying Fashion is here. That is awful, and I would totally not copy me here, but you can do you. Okay, so instead of featured collection here for your main collection name, I would put something like weekly best sellers, basically because no one really knows what a collection is, and every single dropshipping store in the world uses featured collection. So now we're going to add some more sections, and basically these are just going to be the types of products that you're selling. So let's say we're selling watches. By the way, don't do that, but that's just one collection. And then another collection could be jewelry. And then my third collection is going to be shirts. So we're just going to add another collection here. And basically what that does is it allows, alright, gotta remove that and that. And then it allows people to just go to your website and then scroll down and they can see all of the types of products that you offer, which is really beneficial. So we'll just customize the footer really quickly so that, you know, it looks good. Looks good. Flying Pig. The best fashion store for the best flying pigs. Alright, that's pretty good. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go to theme settings and we're going to customize A, the colors, and B, the typography, which is basically just the font that you want to use. The reason why I recommend customizing this is because, like I said, Debut is basically the baseline Shopify theme, and so many dropshippers use it. and you really want to like separate yourself from other dropshippers. So let's say that my brand colors are gonna be lime green. Like, oh, this is gonna be awful. All right, lime green. That looks bad. And blue. All right, blue doesn't look too bad. Okay, so we're going with lime green and blue. And then we're gonna go to typography, and we're gonna change the fonts. That honestly looks kind of cool. So we're gonna save that, and then we're gonna change the body text as well. All right, we're just gonna go with beefcakes, which is what I chose for the other one. So our social media, basically, it's just gonna come up on the bottom, and you can like click it if you want to visit your profile. So we're just going to do facebook.com/flyingpig, even though I do not have social media, but you should, because you know, that's where you're going to make your money. So type that in and then leave these, and basically what that allows you to do is a customer can go on your product page, and then if they click a button, which these are enabling, then they can just share it to their social media feed. So that's cool. The site is saved, so we can go back to Shopify and basically just get some products on here and continue to set up the site. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your apps, and the most basic app that you're going to need is a dropshipping app. So if you're dropshipping from AliExpress, then there's really two options. I guess there's three, but the main two are Oberlo and de-essers. And personally, I prefer de-essers, but I just started using it, honestly. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it should be alright. Basically what these apps allow you to do is they allow you to sell products straight from AliExpress. So when you go to AliExpress, you can click a button, and basically it imports it to your Shopify store so that you're selling that exact same product. Alright, sweet. So we got de-essers up and running, and I'll show you how to use that in a second. But for now, we're going to go back to apps. Go click here, yeah. Alright, so now you basically need three other types of apps. One of them is an email app so that you can send email marketing to your customers, and mainly abandoned cart emails. And basically what that is when someone goes on your website, they click add to cart in the product, and they go to their cart, they fill out their information, but they don't end up buying the product. So what an abandoned cart email allows you to do is it allows you to email that customer and be like, hey, you forgot this product, you know, come check out. And that saves you a lot of money. So an email app that is good for beginners is MailChimp, and that is what I will recommend using. I'm not going to be installing it because that's not the point of this video, but MailChimp is a great app that you need to have. There's also a ton of apps specifically designed for abandoned cart recovery, so you can always get one of those as well. Another type of app that you need to have on your website is a reviews app. So there's a lot of options for this. One of those is Ali Reviews, which basically allows you to import the reviews that are on AliExpress for a certain product, and allows you to put those reviews on your website for your product. So that's fun and all, but the free plan kind of sucks for that, so I would kind of stay away from it unless you want to pay. But another good app is Yotpo Reviews, and the only downside of this is you can't pull the reviews from AliExpress with Yotpo, so you either have to write them yourself, which, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do as a beginner, or you can get customers to write reviews for you, which probably isn't gonna happen if you're just starting your store. But anyway, so Yotpo is also a great review app. There's a couple of other apps that you may want to consider downloading, and one of those is Nice. Nice allows you to show orders that your customers have placed to other customers who are currently viewing their site. You may have seen this before, but basically when someone's just looking at your product, it'll come up with a little notification at the bottom of the screen that says this person in this city just bought this product, and that's a great way to get social proof, so customers are like, oh shoot, like people are actually buying this, like it's going quick, now I need to get mine. So Nice is an app that I would totally recommend getting, but I'm not going to be getting it because again, that's not the point of this video. So a third app that I would recommend is Sticky Cart. What Sticky Cart does is it makes it so that when customers are on your product page and they're scrolling down, there's always going to be an add to cart button there staring them in the face. And you can even make it like shake and like bounce around so it attracts even more attention. So the benefit of this is that customers don't forget like the call to action. Like when they're reading the product description or your reviews or whatever, there's always going to be an add to cart button there, and it just helps increase conversions overall. Another app that you should have on your website is some type of exit intent email pop-up. So you can choose Privy, you can choose Wheelio, there's a whole bunch of options, but personally I prefer Privy because its free plan is pretty good, and it just seems to convert the best for me. So basically what Privy does is it pops up with this little box, I don't know if you can see it right here, and it says don't leave, you can take this coupon for X% off, and then all you have to do is enter your email. So what you get is you get people completing their checkout because now they get a coupon, and you also get people's emails. So that allows you to do email marketing and a whole bunch of other cool stuff with that. Alright, so here's the fun part when we actually get to find products and import them into our site. And normally I would recommend that you do a ton of research here because this is one of the most important factors to your success. But for now, I'm just showing you kind of like how to do it. So let's say you want to add something to our watches collection because like I said, we're a men's fashion store, so we're just going to search in watch, and that should bring up hundreds of results. So now we're going to sort by orders, which allows the most popular products to be shown first. And let's see what the most popular watch is on AliExpress. Alright, so let's see this one. Okay, rose gold leather. I seriously doubt it's real leather. But anyway, we're just going to click add to de-essers on the right of the screen. Alright, so this says that it was a success, so we just got to go to My Products and see it pop up. So now we're just going to click Publish to Store, and then we're going to be able to go on Products right here, and it's going to pop up. From there, we can edit the description, the photos, all that you definitely need to be doing when you import a product from AliExpress. Alright, so the watch showed up here on My Products, and as you can see, the product name is absolutely horrible. So we gotta change that as soon as possible. So what we're gonna do is look at the product. This is like, oh, it's like a quartz watch, and it kind of has like a star pattern, it looks like. So we're gonna go Galaxy Quartz watch. Obviously this is just an example, but that's what we're gonna go with. So I don't really like having all these pictures in my item description, so we're just gonna erase like all of that. I don't like that. And then we're gonna write something like watch these stars wherever you go by wearing our Galaxy Quartz watch. This amazing watch is built using using the finest grade leather and quartz on earth. Now, I wouldn't recommend blatantly lying like I did because AliExpress products are not the best quality. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So bullet point list, leather band, quartz capsule. I don't know if capsule is the official word, but you know, it sounds right. And then analog clock. Alright, that's gonna be fun for now. And Now we're good. We just need to change the price and then save this really quick. So now I'm just going to change the price of all of these, and we'll say that it's $10 and it's on sale from $20. So it'll be a 50% off sale, all that good stuff. Alright, there we go. The next thing that we need to do is we need to get a logo and a brand strategy set up, because for logo, you're going to need it for social media, you're going to need it for your website, you're going to need it for a lot of things. And if you don't have any skill in design whatsoever, then you can hire someone on Fiverr to make you a clean ass logo for like $5, maybe $10. So just go to Google Images really quick, and we're gonna get a logo because I'm not paying someone on Fiverr to create a flying pig logo for me. So pig. Alright, let's see what this comes up with. Let's go to Tools, Color, Transparent, and alright. Tough choice, huh? Alright, this is gonna be our logo. So now we're gonna go back to online store and then click customize, and now we're gonna be able to put our logo in the sections of the website that it needs to be in. So for logo images, we can just go to upload and click flying pig. I don't know if you can hear it, but my Mac is being really loud right now and it's kind of scaring me. But okay, that's alright. Just set the logo width to whatever it needs to be. I think that looks pretty clean, honestly, so that's okay with me. Then go to theme settings and then click favicon, and basically that's just that little picture in the top left. Most people don't have it, but I would recommend having it because it just helps with branding. Alright, so we set our favicon as well, and we have a clean ass logo. I think that he's pretty dope. Alright, so now we're going to customize the theme because this looks like absolute poo-poo, and yeah, that's not going to convert well. So let's just add our website's background image and add our website's logo and see how that looks. Perfect. So this looks a lot better if you ask me. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good, and that's going to be acceptable for now. So we're just going to go to our product page. It currently looks like this. So not that great, but not that bad either. And I really don't like that text, but it's okay because, you know, I don't really care about this store. So let's just go back to the product page, and I'm going to teach you a couple tricks with your pictures. So you really want to use pictures like this for your product page. Pictures that have white backgrounds just tend to do better because it's very clean. It's just very professional overall. If you go to any website, they're going to have white backgrounds. So if it doesn't come with a white background like all of these, then basically what you need to do is you need to go to a website. I have no idea how this got open, but oh, that's where we stole the logo from. So anyway, you just need to go to Google and type in background burner. From here, you can just use a normal picture that doesn't have a white background, and you can just cut out the background around it. So that's not going to work, and we got to touch it up a little bit here. Alright, so it's not perfect. I would never use that, but it'll work for now, and you guys get the idea of really how easy it is to cut out a background. So for download, you're going to want to do it as JPG because that takes up a lot less space as PNG files, and so your website's going to load a lot faster. So just download it as JPG, and then we can go back to our product page eventually and just click add images and find that photo and upload it. Alright, so now you need to create your store's trust pages, and we did this just by going to online store and then down to pages and click add page. So you can have something like your frequently asked questions, and basically you can just include all your shipping information, your refund policies, all that type of stuff that a customer will be looking for can be included in your frequently asked questions. And then you also need to create a privacy policy, and you can just do that by searching privacy policy Shopify on Google, and then they'll basically come up with one. They'll just generate a privacy policy for you. Alright, so basically all I had to do was Google privacy policy Shopify and just fill out a couple information, my company name, Flying Pig, I use cookies, my company website, all that type of stuff, and then Shopify just emailed me a free privacy policy. So it took me about 30 seconds overall, and then we're going to make a new page for my privacy policy. Now we're just going to go get it from my email because they just emailed it to me, and I'll be right back. Alright, so Shopify just sent me this, which is my privacy policy, so we can just go back to my page and then save it. So besides the privacy policy, like I mentioned, you do need a page that mentions your shipping info, your shipping times, your refund info, and basically just all the policies that you want to have as a company. Alright, so the last thing that we need to do is go down to navigation under your online store and click main menu. Now you can always add other things here, like a link to track your order, a link to your privacy policy, your frequently asked questions, whatever you want to put up there. But the only things that I would really have on your main menu is your home, your catalog, and maybe like a track your order thing. The rest can just go below on your footer menu. However, I wouldn't say catalog for your catalog. I would just say all products because, again, basically every minor Shopify store just uses the default options set by Shopify, and you really just want to change that and customize it a little and make it your own. Now we're basically done with the website. We're just going to take a look really quickly and see how Flying Pig 1 is going to perform. Alright, so the Flying Pig is now open for business. As you can see, my website looks super clean. Took me like 20 minutes to do, and this is going to be the next six-figure store. Sorry, don't mean to flex on y'all, but Flying Pig it's the next big thing. Anyway, as you can see, it was so easy just to create a basic Shopify store, and basically importing products, writing product descriptions, that kind of stuff takes the most time, but actually building the site is really, really easy. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Shopify is definitely not the easiest thing to figure out, especially for a beginner, but I hope this video helped. Just be sure that you're focusing the majority on your efforts on marketing and not your actual store, because at the end of the day, your marketing is what is going to decide if you succeed in this business. Be sure to hit that big red subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one.